Welcome back to our channel. What happens if Honda transforms its most iconic hot hatch DNA into a cutting-edge super coupe? Introducing the Honda Civic Type R for 2026. A vehicle that appears more suited for a 2040 racecourse than the streets of today. And believe me when I say that this is more than just a Civic. It's a declaration. Let's start with the first thing that meets your eyes. An excellent example of aggressive aerodynamics is the front fascia. Disregard the conventional Civic face. This is razor-edged accuracy. While the DRL signature creates a frightening X pattern, ultra-thin LED headlights spread across like eyes and are in attack mode. The enormous glossy black honeycomb grille intentionally consumes air to fuel the subterranean life. Each side has a sharp triangular intake that serves as an aerodynamic conduit to move air throughout the body. Additionally, the hood is carved with tension lines that exude performance and muscle. This Civic looks alive in addition to being quick. When you get to the profile, Honda totally deviates from the norm. The dimensions shout supercar. Wide, low, and bullet-like in shape. Observe how the door's strong folds direct airflow directly to the back hunches. You can tell this car is a true Type R thanks to its 20-inch black multi-spoke alloy wheels with red pinstripes. The item will then encounter resistance. That enormous rear wing made of carbon fiber. Putting the car at high speeds is practical, not merely showy. Examine the side skirts carefully. The body is hugged by carbon fiber accents. Civic origins are deeply ingrained in its pure race-bred design. The back now. Things go nuclear at this point. A futuristic glow is produced by a continuous LED light bar that runs across the back. The width is increased by the sharp arrows that the angled tail lights create pointing outward. A huge diffuser with vertical fins conducts air like a race car down below. Each side is flanked by two titanium exhaust tips that promise the sound of turbocharged rage. In that massive back wing, of course. Although it isn't subtle, when was the Type R ever subtle? The entire rear exudes drama, dominance, and downforce. Honda has everything fans want beneath that sleek body. A 2-liter turbocharged inline-4 VTEC engine that is tuned above the existing benchmark of 315 horsepower is anticipated. According to rumors, it has more than 350 horsepower and is mated to a 6-speed manual gearbox. Indeed, Honda is aware that we still enjoy rolling our own gears. Additionally, they propose an optional hybrid assistance system for the first time, which would increase its torque off the line. Imagine blazing speed combined with Civic dependability. A killer in a Ferrari dressed as a Civic. As soon as you enter, you'll sense the future. The disorganized dials are no longer there. Rather, a totally computerized cockpit with pulsating blue highlights that resemble a heartbeat spans the dashboard. A driver-focused display is framed by illuminated Type R accents on the steering wheel. A manual shifter that feels both mechanical and futuristic is housed in the center console. The seats and racing buckets with extensive reinforcement are covered in high-quality Alcantara. The cabin is flooded with cool blue tones from ambient lighting, which makes nighttime journeys seem like spaceship navigation. At its core, it is still a Civic, practical and driver-focused, but it has a modern twist. How much would it cost you to buy this futuristic Civic? Pricing in the US is expected to range from $50 to $55,000, depending on trim levels and whether Honda provides the rumored hybrid option. Even so, that is still significantly less than a competitor from Europe with this caliber of performance and design. Consider it Honda's less expensive version of the Audi RS and BMW M vehicles. There is more to the 2026 Honda Civic Type R than just a vehicle. It is a statement. It demonstrates to the world that Honda isn't scared to push limits, combine innovation and heritage, and produce a Civic that is worthy of being inducted into the Hall of Legends. This is the Civic we've been waiting for, from the svelte styling to the turbocharged power and the driver-focused cockpit. What do you think, then? Has Honda gone too far from its origins, or has it just created the perfect Civic? Please share your opinions in the comments section below. This Civic needs to be seen, so as always, remember to like, subscribe, and share.